right, what's going on YouTube? My name is Dylan. I'm a health fitness professional for Cardinal Health at the Mansfield, Massachusetts site. And today we're going to be doing a Tabata workout with a resistance band. And this is going to be one of the longer ones. It's not going to be one of the short closed loop ones. So a little bit of background of what Tabata is if you haven't seen any of my previous videos. Tabata is a type of high intensity interval training workout where you perform all out intensity for about 20 seconds. You then rest for 10 seconds, and then you hop right into the next round of exercises. So I have my exercise band back there. It's a little beat up, but I'm gonna make it work. The first exercise that we're gonna do is a overhead squat. And instead of showing you 10 rounds of each exercise, I'm only gonna do 2. So it'll be 1 minute per each exercise. So it's not incredibly long. But definitely let me know how many rounds you were able to make it through each exercise. So with that being said, we will go ahead and get started. So the first exercise, like I just said, is going to be an overhead squat. So we're going to grab our resistance band here. You want to grab it with your hands about shoulder width apart. You're going to stretch it out just about as far as you can. You're going to hold overhead. When you squat down, you're going to keep your chest up, keep the eyes up as well. Squat down as deep as you can go. Come right back up. I'll give you a side demonstration real quick. You want to keep the band over the shoulders. Squat down as low as you can go. Chest up, head up. Coming right back up to the top. So we will do our 2 rounds here, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, and then we're going to go into the next exercise. So overhead squats starting in 3, 2, 1. Go. And again, this is all out intensity. So you do want to kind of go as quickly as possible, but make sure you want to stay safe while doing these. So make sure you have the form down before you jump right into it. 5 seconds left in this 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1. I'll rest for 10. Go ahead and stretch out the legs while I wait. 5 seconds. Get the band back overhead. 3, 2, 1 is round number 2. Halfway through this round. Keeping constant tension on the quads by not going all the way up. And now I relax. And typically you do all 10 rounds of your one exercise before you move on. And if you do 6 exercises, that should total up to about 30 minutes, not including the rest that you take in between those exercises. So moving on, we're going to stay with the lower body. We're going to do an exercise called Good Mornings. So this is going to focus on the hamstrings and the glutes. We're going to take our band, put it underneath both feet, like so. Grab and pull the band up to about hip height. And instead of bending the knees like a squat, we're going to hinge at the hips. Coming back up, squeezing the glutes at the top. You should feel that deep stretch in the hamstrings, squeezing the glutes at the top. It's just another way to focus a muscle group. So once again, 2 rounds, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Starting 3, 2, 1, go. Hopefully my band doesn't break on me again. Remember, we're hinging at the hips, keeping the shoulders nice and tight. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, 10 seconds of rest. You want to keep your shoulders tight. That way you have a nice flat back. 3, 2, 1, round number 2. Nice flat back ensures no injuries, and that's what we want. Hitting the hamstrings hard and saving that lower back. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, and that is it for the lower body. Now we're going to move on to the upper body. So what we're going to do here is a bicep burnout. And here with our biceps, again, we're going to keep it underneath the arches of our feet. Pull the band up to about hip height. You're going to want to bend the knees a little bit. And when you curl the band here, you don't want to come all the way up. and you don't want to go all the way back down. So you're just going to be kind of pulsing through this motion here, really focusing on burning out the biceps, repping out as many as possible in that 20 seconds. So we will start that in 3, 2, 1, go. And the farther your feet are apart, the harder the tension is going to be. So if you need a little bit less tension, instead of having the band under both feet, have it only under one foot. I'll show you that on the last one. So we got 5 seconds here. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good, 10 seconds of rest. So if you need to drop the intensity, just have 1 foot on it, 1 foot off in a staggered motion. And round number 2. So then we'll rep it as fast as possible. In that 20 seconds, we got 10 left. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, so moving on, we're gonna focus on the rear delts. We're gonna do reverse flies or rear delt raises, whatever you like to call them. So again, we're gonna have it under 1 foot or both feet, depending on how tense your band is. For example, here, I'll just do it under 1. All right, and instead of grabbing upwards, we're gonna reverse the grip where our palms are now facing outside, like so. We're gonna hinge at the hips again, and this time we're gonna keep our arms straight and then just raise them up, no higher than shoulder level. Just like so. I'll give you a quick front view. Hinging at the hips, once again, keeping the shoulder blades nice and tight, keeping that back nice and straight. All right, so again, we're gonna go for 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Starting 3, 2, 1, go. Again, repping out as many as possible. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, 10 seconds. Down to 5. Round 2, and begin. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, there's going to be one more exercise that I'm going to show you, and that is going to be bent over rows. So again, holding it just like you were with the rear delt flies, placing it under 1 foot. Hinging at the hips once again. This time, we're going to bend our elbows to where they pass right past our body, all the way back down. Roll it to where our palms are reaching our rib cage. So once again, last one here, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We're doing 2 rounds, starting 3, 2, 1, go. Halfway. 3, 2, 1, relax. 10 seconds. Shake out the arms if need be between rounds. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, go. Halfway. 3, 2, 1, and relax. And this will be our last 10 seconds of rest here. Again, if you're wanting to do a 25-minute workout, Tabata style, what you'll have to do is instead of doing 2 rounds of each exercise, you'll have to do 10 rounds of each exercise. So let me know what you guys think. Go ahead, drop it down in the comments how you enjoyed the workout, what you think of the resistance band, and I will see you in the next video. Have a good one.